Now, with the 30th anniversary special with Power Rangers we're getting in 2023, one character I've seen not a lot of people talking about is Alpha 5 in the background. Or is it Alpha 6? Or is it totally different Alpha? I don't know, but not a lot of people are talking about the return of Alpha. They're excited, and yes, I can see that. I've seen that around on social media, but not many of us know which Alpha is returning. Is this Alpha 5, Alpha 6, or a totally different Alpha? Because at the end, or not near the end, no, it was at the start of Turbo. Okay, so at the start of Turbo, we did have Zordon and Alpha 5 go back to Eltar to do stuff over there. And then we had Alpha 6, you know, the Brooklyn Joey Alpha that not a lot of people are very fond of. And then when In Space came along, they sort of replaced the voice chip, and Alpha sort of had a softer tone to their voice. Kind of girlish, but it was voiced by Wendy Lee, who did the voice of Scorpina. Now, Alpha 6 did return later in Power Rangers Operation Overdrive, voiced by Campbell Cooley, friend of the channel, friend of the show. And this Alpha is very tall, almost as tall as Adam, but we haven't seen that Alpha ever since then. And we haven't seen any of the Alphas ever since then. There is meant to be an Alpha 7 apparently for the guy who did Forever Red, but you can debate if that's up for canon or not because we never saw it. It's in his script, but it never made it into the show, so do with that with what you want. But which Alpha will we see in the 30th anniversary special? Now, this could be the Alpha 6 model we saw in Operation Overdrive because they're roughly about the same height, and no doubt about it, if Adam is starting up SPD or SBA, whatever you want to call it, I get the feeling that he would need an Alpha on hand to help him out with stuff going on with whatever he's doing. And that would make sense. This is the 30th anniversary. You can't have Power Rangers without Alpha. But this could be Alpha 5. I mean, we haven't seen Alpha 5 since early days of Turbo. And we have no idea what he was doing or what happened to him when it came to whatever happened after Power Rangers in Space or Turbo. The same guy that also did Forever Red had his little fan theory or headcanon script that Alpha was destroyed when Dark Spectre invaded and sort of kidnapped Zordon, so you've got that going on, but like I said earlier, that's up for debate whether that's canon or not. But I get the feeling for nostalgia purposes, this could be the original Alpha 5, just given a bit of an upgrade and bigger legs because he's almost as tall as Adam in that one shot, as well as the rest of the cast. And that would make sense. We have no idea what Alpha's doing. Maybe he comes back to Earth because he's helping out Adam and Aisha and stuff like that, so we could see his return. I don't know what kind of role he'll play in the 30th anniversary special. I get the feeling he's just going to say aye and make Power Ranger references and stuff like that. That's the best I can think of. I don't think Alpha's going to be fighting like he did in the comics here and there. But hey, that'd be cool if we got to see Alpha 1. That'd be pretty awesome. But Alpha 1's a story for another day. But whatever Alpha this is, Alpha 5, Alpha 6, Alpha 7, Alpha 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever Alpha it is, I'm excited to see it and see what stuff this Alpha will bring to the table, because you can't have Power Rangers without Alpha, and Alpha was there since the beginning of Power Rangers. He didn't do a lot, he was really wacky, really goofy. I think a lot of people give him more credit than he deserves. I mean, he was just there to help out here and there. He wasn't that tech savvy here and there. I mean, he was the cute little robot, the mascot with the teddy bear. But anyway guys, what do you think Alpha will do in the 30th anniversary special? Do you think he'll play a big role, a small role? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.